She's an author, a motivational speaker. She's a lady in yellow, very pretty. And she's none other than Miss Khosa.
The other day I was walking in town, right? Then I bumped into a friend of mine, and then she says, "Friend, I have a question to ask you," all right? And then I say, "Shoot." And then she says, "What can you touch without even holding it?" Wait, what can you hold without even touching it, right? So today I want to ask this very same question to you guys, and whoever answers it right gets a prize. Okay. Is that okay?
Can we Google?
No, you can't Google. So, what can you hold without even touching it?
Bred.
Miranda, boka le ngara, ka le rubona, ntalanda ro. Sira, le ngara ka le rubona, ane. Da boy, ti ba white. Okay, ngaka ba re sure. No, that's incorrect. Unfortunately, Mr. Hope. Bred, thank you. Have a very long
I said bred.
No, you don't shout.
My answer. No, I said bred.
Very good answer. Is that correct? It's not. No, I'm Thank you.
But.
There's no but. So I said whoever's gonna get it right is gonna get a prize, and here's the prize. The prize is a copy of my book. That's amazing.
Wow. Soon to be a speaker.
Yeah, and an author as well. So I'm sure that when Vitraeso, amen. But in introducing me, I say, Russian gays and the rest of them, I sign Khosa, no more Khosa. So I'm going to speak to you guys today. I'm going to motivate. I'm a published author, as she's already stated. And just to check the dictionary definition of the word motivate. And motivate means to propel, to drive, to stimulate, and to inspire. So after everything that I would have said to you guys today, I want you guys to be stimulated, to be inspired, to be propelled, and to be driven to do something positive. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So the theme of today's seminar is Unleash Your Potential. So I'm a very practical person. Whenever I'm speaking, especially at Seminar, I love telling stories like Mama and then also I love telling stories to me, not to show what I know shit about these things are possible and they do happen, right? So okay, sharp. The year 2010, yes, I was in matric. So I lost my father. So I'm the firstborn guy, and Nishopata must mwana wa isati wa firstborn na papa ba close njani kuna inclination yokara kuba na closeness yokara. So I was very close to my dad. We used to travel together, go to Polokwane together, go to Zenin, like just do a whole lot of things with my dad. Like I was closer to my dad than I was to my mom. And then I'm not sure when I'm with the so sharp. I lose my dad, and it's not like he became sick for Carola or anything. This was the man who preached the word of God. In fact, I take after my dad. He's a teacher of the word. I'm also a teacher of the word. My dad was a writer. I'm an author. You know, my dad was a program director, also MC.
Come on.
So you can understand the resemblance. So my dad becomes sick, so I took a time, and then all of a sudden, by a doctor, all of a sudden, we go to jail, and then after 3 days, money overrides, and then all of a sudden he passes on. So now here's someone who was a very healthy looking man, and very healthy man even, and then he passes on, and I'm in matric. So it was hard. I'm the firstborn, I love my dad a lot, I'm in matric. So it was a serious blow for me. I remember there were times when I would not go to school, and I was close to a lot of teachers. So after that they will call my mother, and mother, I asked me what I would do, and that's and then about Sigama Famba, looks about family, even Salan the Kelakamarine, and I schooling Nerena. Okay, sharp. I understand you lost your dad, I lost the husband, your siblings also lost the father. But you need to be strong, for yourself and for your siblings as well. So I decided, I don't know if I decided or what, but I ended up being strong. Sharp. But okay, just before my trial examinations, like I want to show you something. It was before my trial examinations in September, and the trial in September. Every like a week after Khosa, when I finished my trial, I wrote my trial examinations, everything results the way. So I did physical sciences, I did geography, social analytics. So we had done geography, the results. So in matriculated Giyani, and I remember I got the geography, but I got geography, we have different classes in total, we're about 240. So the results the way. The top student, faith course, got geography, got trial. Okay, sharp. That meant the way, my results for paper 1, I think I got 78 comments. Paper 2, 75 one. Okay, life sciences, you were 90 something. And English, you were 80 something one. She found 70 something, 80 something. So here I am, and I'm like, okay, I'm seeing this results. I just lost my dad. I go by last time. Someone whom I was very close to, get my results like this. I don't want to lie. I also did not understand. I don't want to give credit to say I'm intelligent or anything. I also did not understand. As much as I was in pain, I spent days crying. Too much time, about 5 minutes, I would study, or 10 minutes. I remember when I was about to write geography, I only studied for 30 minutes max the day before. And so we're talking potential, unleashing your potential. And potential, so it's the ability to can do something. If we say you have the potential to can become a speaker, it means we see you may not be a speaker now, but we see in you ungasukot. When I'm in physics, I'm potential in physics. And so the thing can be stagnant, but it has the potential to can move. Right? So I fast forward to my matric results. I write my matric examinations. January, the results are home. Quickly, I go to varsity. Varsity because I felt like when I go to varsity, my dad just passed on. So I go to varsity, and then my mother calls me this one day. She's like, I'm going to community hall. Got the results, got the awards for the matric results. Okay, that's great. And then she goes to the community hall, and then my phone after trophy. You are the best learner at life sciences among women second with the 94%.
Wow.
I'm like, oh wow, God is great. And then also with geography, I was the best learner again. The results were quite good. And then I remember one of my neighbors, but then I was one last statement, Shamina, sent back home. And then she said to me, you know what, you had all the excuses in the world to do bad and to perform badly, kind of results. Yet you did not perform badly. But she was shocked. So what I want to tell you is that sometimes, in fact not even sometimes, circumstances will be what they are, but you always have the choice to decide who you want to be within them.
Choice,
I will repeat. Circumstances will always be what they are, but you always have the choice to decide who you want to be within them.
Yes.
I could have decided that, you know what, I lost my dad, so why bother? Why bother? Why should I dream on? You know? But I dreamt on and I worked on my dreams with the strength which I never shown. Everything results here.
Yeah. Come on.
And you all have potential here. We all come from different backgrounds. And no one say one by one. You guys like bringing you know the background because I did not have accommodation. There were times when I did not even have food. Like we can tell a lot of stories. This is me telling you that you know what? We are not immune to circumstances, to challenges. We are not immune to situations, but we have the choice to can decide who we want to be within them.
Yes.
Right? Yes. So, unleashing your potential. So what I want to tell you, I'm going to be short. I'm going to try really to be quick and short. What I want to tell you, one, who you are, the prophet, who made the architect of your own life.
Yes.
And then, so the term architect really, who made the profession, architect, this is the person who plans and designs the construction of a building and takes part in the implementation thereof. So when I say to you, you are the architect of your own life, it means you have the power within you to can plan, to can design, and to can implement the things that you want to see happening in your life. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes.
You are the architect of your own life. You are the prophet of your own life. Just like prophets, that's all good because the Bible does talk about prophets. But let me tell you that more than you go to a prophet, you can speak to your own life, you can declare positive words over your life, you can decide and you can see those very things that you desire happening and manifesting. You do not need to wait for a prophet to tell you that you are going to make it.
Yes.
You do not need to wait for a prophet to tell you that you're going to be an engineer. You do not need to wait for a prophet to tell you that you're going to be in business. If you have the desire and you understand that there's potential within you, then you will decide and you will take the steps, you will plan and you will implement what you want.
Yes.
Desire. You've got potential. You are the architect and prophet of your own life. Our parents and our friends can only do so much. You know what, the man, I'm nice time I hear you, and I've used this slogan ever since I was high school. None of me have nice time I hear you, and none of them now. So you know what, nice time I hear. There are things that I want to achieve, and can I prioritize the I first want to have nice time now. Next time I hear you have the choice to fly and go to Mauritius to do whatever to party. But there are certain things in life you will not always have the opportunity to achieve. So me now I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a business entrepreneur. I did an entrepreneurship course IUJ Nariman Acumen Academy, and then also I'm an aspiring financial analyst, but for my own businesses. And then I'm going to be getting that qualification for my own businesses. I do not want to work for anyone.
Yes.
I've never wanted to work for anyone, ever. I do have working experience, 6 months, but I resigned because I had goals and I had dreams and I knew what I wanted. So there's 2 companies, and the one, it's fully functional, it's operational. Why now? Because I decided, I understood who I am, the architect of my own life.
Come on.
My mother is not going to decide how my life is going to pan out. It's all up and down to me. Remember when sunrise or sunset in your life, it's all up and down to you. And then I registered my company, my first company here in 2014 with my younger brother, which is the landscaping company. It's called NMK Landscape and Garden Center. Let me tell you, for all those who have really decided that we split up because of other commitments and I had gone back to school and whatever, the company is now doing very well. My brother has recently bought a truck. We registered it together in 2014 with my brother. My brother, they were 96. He's 22 and is the owner of a truck. We are with the point I have a truck, the old gas night driver, and so like a truck. So I'm trying to drive. I said, NMK Landscape and Garden Center.
Wow.
my brother and I sat down. Thank you. My brother and I sat down and we decided we were going to do this. We planned. And really, if I can tell you the history of the business, there were times when we would supply and distribute furniture. I rather the distributor over Mpumalanga and Limpopo. We've done a lot, honestly, and I have branched out to now do my own things. And also, we focus mainly on landscapes, so we branch out. So, really, you are the architect of your own life.
Come on.
And there's no limit to how much you can dream. When I'm winning, you decide what do I want to achieve in my life. Yes, there's no business entrepreneur in my family, but can I not be the first one to become a business entrepreneur?
Break it.
There is no millionaire in my household. Can I not be the first one to become a millionaire?
Yes, breaker.
There is no doctor in my family. Can I not be the first one to become that? Sometimes society puts standards. If you want to make it in life and make it very big, you need to break free from the expectations of society.
Yes.
Registration. So you know what? People will always talk, whether you do good or bad. You need to learn to ignore nonsense. What I have decided is that if you speak something that is not in line with my goals, it's nonsense. Therefore, I ignore it. You need to learn to ignore nonsense.
Yes.
You decide that this is what I want. You dream big, but let's dream big. The biggest dream, at least you would have reached somewhere.
Yeah.
Unlike when you dream small and then you do not even achieve it, or you achieve small dreams. I don't have small dreams. I do not have small dreams. My company, Impact Education, if I can tell you the things that we are doing and where I'm coming from yesterday, presenting our company to sponsors and funders, we've got big dreams. We've got very, very big dreams, and should I unfold that? Yes. Why now? Because I have decided that I am not going to limit myself. I am the architect of my own life.
Yeah.
If I want my life to be a skyscraper, it's going to be a skyscraper. If I want my life to be a triple story, it's going to be a triple story.
Yes.
I will ignore nonsense. I will design, plan, and implement what I want in my life.
Yeah.
And so the second thing that I want to tell you, I said you are the architect or prophet of your own life. The second thing is you need to have goals. So those who've been in my room, I love writing a lot, and it's just like harder really. And I would have things that I've written down. I'm a success. I'll write books one day. I will own a Fortune 500 company. Such things, like great things over my life. And when you focus every day, I mean, so bad. It means I will see those things. And then what do? I confess them. I say I'm a success. I will drive that M6 one day. My name is Ella. I used to confess about 2012 that by the age of 22 I'll have a car. When Giyani, honestly, I'm not Stevie, and by the age of 22 I had a car. It's just unfortunate the car wish I did for business purposes to get money for business. But I used to confess that I'm gonna have a car, and let me tell you very quickly how I got the car. I did not buy the car. I did not buy it. So I went to Cape Town, and then I was working there. So my mother she had a car, which was my late father's car that she was driving. And then she decided to buy another car. And then she calls me, she's like, the Polo here, well, would you want to use it now? I'm like, of course, who wouldn't want to use the car? And then she's like, no problem. Look at problem. When I was saying servicing, and I said the same thing as the guy. I had faith, I had faith whatever money they're gonna charge, I'll be able to afford it. My mother took the car to the service. I lost 3. Look back, I said, for you 100. What else? I had 2.5 and 2.5. Yes. I told you we take the car to the service. It did not take time. An uncle of mine, Abawini, she drove the car back, drove back, Cape Town, and then I had a car. Never cheap girl.
Yes. Dream big.
You know, so it matters what you speak, it matters what you believe. You know, I'm also a believer and an adamant one for that matter. And the Bible says life and death are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it will eat the fruit thereof. So what is stopping you from confessing positive things over your life? What is stopping you from declaring what you want to see happening in your life?
Come on.
There's a pastor I know, he loves saying, keep speaking it, keep saying it. You know, and that's what I've adopted in my life, that you know what, things may be hard sometimes, but I'm gonna keep speaking it.
Yes.
One day I will list my company at the Johannesburg Stock Exchange.
Come on. Yes.
I keep speaking it because that's what I want to see,
Yes.
and I have seen it working.
Yes.
Why should I stop now?
Yes.
It works most. So this is me encouraging you that confess, declare what you want to see happening in your life.
Yeah.
And remain goals, decide, put it back. This is what I want to achieve. And yes, like I said, we are not immune to circumstances. And should you not achieve what you said you want to achieve in 2019,
Yeah.
keep saying it, keep declaring.
Yes.
You know, the Bible says, surely there's an end. And the expectations of the righteous shall not be cut off.
Yeah.
You need to declare that my expectations shall not be cut off. Yes, it did not happen in 2018, but my expectations shall not be cut off.
Yes, ma'am.
So the last point that I want to tell you is that you have the power of choice. You have the power of choice. There is no such. You have the power of choice. Where you can decide, this I want, this I do not want. Remember, your friends, yes, they are your friends.